Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another One Piece chapter reaction video. This week is chapter 1040, and the title is called Falling on Deaf Ears. Now, before we get into the video, before we get into the chapter reaction, if you like these kinds of videos, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Chapter 1039, last chapter. Quick recap to get you caught up if you forgot of what happened last week. Was the main act, and it was mainly Kid in Law versus Big Mom. Also in the beginning, there was a scene with Momonosuke, and he said someone was calling him. I didn't catch this last week when I was doing my chapter reaction, but that's obviously Zunisha, the elephant. So, I don't know how I didn't catch that. I thought it was like a transponder snail stuck in him somewhere. I don't know. But, let's get into this. Falling on Deaf Ears, chapter 1040. Ooh, first off, we got the cover story, which is Germa 66, Germa 66 Cold-Blooded Voyage. We see Niji and Yanji, recalling how they fought Big Mom, apparently? And that's how they got captured. They were captured the last time we saw this cover story. Yeah, that makes sense. If you're fighting Big Mom, you're not living, or you're not going free for the most part. Alright, let's get into the chapter. Damned Punk Unleash. Ooh, and Kid's using his Damned Punk attack. His current location is in the top of Onigashima. There's a giant hole that leads. Wow, that hole extends way into the ground in Wano. Wait, I thought the fight ended. Something bounces off Big Mom. Big Mom is smirking. Kid looks surprised. You damn brats. Aw, she's still up? What? She wasn't blown away? That's not enough power to put her down? She's just grabbing onto the ground. You've got to be kidding me. She's taking it. Damn it. The two of them are already at their limit. I'll let you choose your fate. When this attack is done tickling me, you can either give me 50 years from your lifespans, or you can live on as my slaves. Life or slave. Crap. She's using Soul Pocus. How did that attack not take her down? How did both of those attacks not take her down? Because there was Law's massive shock will attack, and there was Kid's giant cannon thing, railgun. Crap, she's using Soul Pocus. Boss, maybe we should fall back. Yeah, she's stealing our lifespans too, and she's stealing the Beast Pirate's lifespan. She won't take. I think if she was smart, she would take the Heart Pirates or the Kid Pirates lifespan too, because I know at least some of them are over there. She doesn't look like she's anywhere near death's door. What a monster. Ooh, when you can't see her pupils, her face is all blacked out. Captain, we've got to get out of here, huh? You guys go ahead. Oh, this looks evil. You think the last gasps of an old windbag scare me? Room. Or is it our room? I can't tell if he's stuttering or it's called our room. Like the letter R, you know. Our room. I'll just call it our room for now. Your death screeches are doing my ears in. Their souls aren't coming out. She's an emperor, and they're not scared at all. Hold on tight, Mama. I'll save you. I'll handle this just like the man who saved my life. Is he talking about Korra? Corazon? Damn, Emperor. You just don't know when to quit. I'm sending you packing straight to hell. Oh, and he puts a room on top of her? Silence. Oh, does he? Huh? There's no noise. This technique cancels out every sound you make. What the hell? My voice? How do you do that? How do you do Corazon's ability? Mama, I can't hear you. Captain, look out. Have another damned punk. Oh, and Law cuts Misery in half, and Kid just blasts down on Big Mom, who's in the room, or in the silent room. I don't know if it's our room or whatever it's called, but all right, yeah, Mama, Prometheus, Hera, what are you doing? Come help me. Huh? Oh, she goes through the floor to where Yamato is. Big Mom, why didn't that make any noise? I'm just surprised Law figured out how to make Corazon's ability. I guess it kinda... I don't know. Maybe it makes sense. I don't know right now. Maybe I'll think about it later and it'll make sense. Nothing I touch makes a sound. Oh, is she blowing up a bomb? Wow, stop that. You'll set off the other bombs. She just goes straight to one of the frozen bombs Yamato was guarding with her ice magic. Her ice powers. Not magic. What is up with me today? Ooh, and there's the fire demon thing. Ooh, Orochi-sama. This has got to be like Kanjuro making himself into the fire demon. Huh? Damn it, this is all your fault. Are you listening, Roger? Why did you have to go and say all that? The whole world bought it. The Great Pirate Era, your time was up, so it didn't affect you. You see, there's Chopper and the, what is it? The... I can't think of a word. It starts with a K. Yakuza. I wasn't even started with a K. I had a K in it. The Yakuza bosses. All those brats came flooding in, looking for their chance to shine. There's Robin and Brooke running away from the fire. Zoro. Oh, Zoro's all bleedy. Bleedy? Zoro's all bloody? Oh, and he fell off the cliff. He's like down. I don't know what happened since the Grim Reaper showed up. Okay, whatever. All those brats came flooding in, looking for their chance to shine, and you left us to deal with it. The least you could have done was tell us about the One Piece before you croaked. Yeah. Whoa, and there's Orochi and Hiyori. It is real, right? Ah, water. I need water. Oh, it's Fukurokuju fell. And there's Fukurokuju versus Raizo. Raizo is just standing strong, strong as ever. He looks good. What is it? Where is it? Does this country hold some of the answers? It's so frustrating. Kid, Law, I'll never forgive you for this. You better not think this is enough to kill me. Emperor Big Mom versus the new generation. Live floor battle. Victors. Eustace, Captain Kidd, and the Surgeon of Death, Trafalgar Law. And there's just a huge explosion right next to the flower capital. And I know it is silenced right now because there is no giant boom sound effect. But they have to see the giant fire. This is... How do they not see it? Alright, next page. And Kid and Law are just... They're just... Oh, finally. And I think Fukurokuju's down too. Unless that's going to be next chapter. Who knows? They defeated Big Mom. This is huge. This is really huge. Boss? Captain? Oh, Yamato. Momonosuke-kun. Why is there a hole here in that base? Is that the basement? Yeah, one of those bombs went off just now. I can't read today. I am sorry. Thankfully, I was able to freeze the others before the whole armory blew. Good. I'm glad you're okay. I have a lot on my plate at the moment, so please listen. Zanisha is getting pretty close now. What? You mean the elephant Odin mentioned in his journal? Exactly. It committed a serious crime 800 years ago, back when it was Joy Boy's companion? that's the end of the chapter, and there's a break next week. Oh. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna take this moment to be real here. I've never really, I mean, I've cared, but I haven't really, like, really cared about Joy Boy or anything like that. I just feel like there's not enough official information about him, to be like, wow, this is cool. But I saw a theory about this a while ago, where it was like, Zunisha has, like, I think it was chapter 10, what was it, chapter 1037, when, chapter 1037 or 36 or whatever, when we saw Zunisha was going to Wano. I saw a theory about this, where Zunisha was actually like a giant with an elephant devil fruit kind of thing who was cursed or whatever, and forced to just roam the seas for as long as possible. So this just basically confirms that theory. But an 800-year-old elephant. Wait, it's 1,000 years old, right? Maybe Zunisha. This is me making a theory up right now. Maybe Zunisha. We know what Pluton is. We know what Poseidon is. They're 3 ancient weapons. We know what Pluton is. That's the big ship that Frankie burned the blueprints to back in Water 7. We know Poseidon is Shirahoshi, and she can control the Sea Kings. What if Zunisha is Uranus? That's my whole theory. The reason Zunisha hasn't been able to, like, communicate with anyone except for people with the voice of all things, such as Luffy, Garp, Odin, Momonosuke, is because the 5 elders and Im are actually over 800 years old, and they cursed him with a special devil fruit that one of them has, I'm guessing probably Im, to make it so they can't talk, or it can't talk, because even Chopper couldn't understand it, and Chopper can understand every animal. This is just insane rambling. Okay, so, sorry, I forgot there was a whole other chapter before that. God, Big Mom is so scary. I've had legitimate nightmares over Big Mom. Like, I've watched all the anime that there is right now, and Whole Cake Island, when she was chasing after the Straw Hats, that scared me for some reason, and that gave me, like, nightmares of Big Mom chasing after me in one of her, like, hunger attack things. Because imagine that in real life, Big Mom's chasing after you. That would terrify you. I think this was a pretty good fight. This just confirms that Big Mom is finally down. This deconfirms everyone's theories that Big Mom will show up in Elbaf. Actually, I guess it doesn't deconfirm it. She could always come back, because Crocodile came back after Alabasta in Marineford, and I don't think a lot of people saw that coming. So technically, she has a chance of coming back, but I don't see it right now. Maybe in the final war arc, whenever that happens, she'll come back. But who knows? Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I thought this was an okay chapter. I don't really care about Joy Boy stuff right now. Maybe if I read into it more, I'll care about it more. And Big Mom going down is finally, it's satisfying. So, I'm going to end this video here. Remember to like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright? See ya. Peace. Bye. Later. I'm ending the video in 3, 2, 1.